Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway. Today's date is Wednesday, December 10th, 2014. What you're looking at here is a chart of the USO, which is basically oil, and you can see oil is just absolutely crushed again today, down over 4%. Now, what I want to focus on here is something I'm seeing in the charts of various oil stocks. For instance, if you look at stocks yesterday that rallied higher on a very minuscule move on oil. So if you look at yesterday's oil price, oil closed here the day before and then just closed it yesterday right here. So very minimal move up. Today you can see this huge move down in oil. So in theory, right, with such a big move down in oil, you should see oil stocks making lower lows than they did just a couple days ago, because that's what oil is doing, right? So let's go take a look, and this is something that's catching my eye. For instance, SDRL. All right, look at this. Now, not to say the stock isn't down on the day, but notice how the last few days, so here was 2 days ago, and now it bounced up yesterday, and now it's basically back to the 2-day-to-go low, even though oil, again, and let me go back to that USO chart, is sharply lower than the lows from 2 days ago. You see that? All right, good example, again, would be CRR. All right, look at this. It was down in the 33 and change range, all the way back up here. So again, not to say the oil stocks aren't lower today on the big drop in oil, but they're not making lower lows. And again, we can look at a couple other examples. Let's see what Halliburton's doing today. Yeah, Halliburton, same thing. So, I mean, again, Halliburton gave back a majority of the gains from yesterday, but again, it's not making a lower low than yesterday or really right over here. It's kind of right in line with that. And again, RIG, let's take a look at RIG, RIG. RIG is doing a little bit of a lower low, so that one's a little bit of the weaker one. But the point is, again, I think we need to start paying attention to certain stocks out there in the oil frontier, especially because the USO is into those 2009 lows. And I think at that stage of the game, we need to start paying attention to see if there are some opportunities here. So let's keep watching over the rest of the day, see what oil does. Look for these stocks. If they don't make a lower low, again, it's a positive divergence, and I think it could play out as a potentially winning move to the upside on a lot of these plays. All right, guys, come join us here at TheMoneyStocks.com. Things like this you got to be aware of. This is how you make money, you make the right decisions, and you got to be watchful of these divergences as they appear. Again, come join us here at TheMoneyStocks.com. Take the 7-day free trial to the Research Center. If you're an investor or a swing trader, that's where you want to be. Videos, live broadcasts, trade alerts, you name it, it's there. Again, join us here at InTheMoneyStocks.com.